Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is 7 days, 7 Oshos and tarot messages for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 8 till the 14th of September. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, overall energy for Leo people for this week from Osho's and Tarot. Let's see how it is going to be for you guys. So we have the ripeness. See, you are about to get the results of your hard work. Something is about to come to fruition here. Now, how you are going to act upon this energy is up to you. But if you are going to give up on something that you might be working on continuously and you're waiting for the results, they're about to come. Ripeness, like something is about to, the fruit is ripe and now it's falling from the tree. So you are about to get the result of your hard work very soon. Do not give up. What's happening here is you might be working and working and working and working on something and you're not able to get the results. Stuck, delayed kind of energy. And now it's making you frustrated. It's very easy for Leo people to get angry, honestly speaking, and frustrated. Very easy, right? But honey, this is something that you're working on. This is your own hard work. This is your own energy that you put into, energy and effort that you put into something. And it's time for you to see the results. So if you're going to give up on something after putting in this much of effort and energy, I don't think this is recommended, because then you have to start from the zero. Then you have to start from the start. So I think you should not give up on something that you know your intuition is telling you to keep going, and you're about to get the results of your hard work very soon. You know it. So listen to your intuition and keep on going. Do not give up so much easily on something that you put in that much effort and energy into, right? Okay, this is the overall energy of you trying to give up, but you should not. Let's see for this week what we have. Okay, ninth we have harmony. See, you have to have a harmonious connection between your heart and your mind. So if you're going to be too emotional, it's not going to work out. If you're going to be too practical or logical, it's not going to work out. So a harmonious connection between your head and heart is highly required in order to achieve that kind of balance and happiness that you are wanting in your life. Something here is out of balance, something here is not in harmony, and that's why you are maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed by the way things are going in your life right now. So a balance between your logical and emotional side is required in order to bring the peace and harmony back in your life. You guys have to work on it. 10th, we have the going with the flow. Just try to go with the flow instead of trying to resist the changes, instead of trying to control each and everything in your life, controlling especially the outcomes. You might be trying to work on something. Let's say, for example, you're working on something from five years, and you are kind of working and working and working. It's like a research paper that we're writing and writing and writing and not getting the PhD, right? So, and you have given yourself this time that within these 5 years I should get the PhD, otherwise I am going to give up. Let's say you are going to get the PhD, school PhD thing, after 5 years and 2 3 days, and you're about to give up because of these 2 3 days. Don't do that. Okay, go with the flow. Try not to control each and everything in your life. Try to just go with the divine flow. I know it's very frustrating to say go with the flow. It sounds very easy, but it's very difficult to do. But this is the only thing that can bring you whatever you want without frustration and anger. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm getting, Leo. I know, I can understand. I myself is a Leo rising. It's not affecting my life that much, To be honest with you, my Taurus sign and my moon sign Cancer, these two signs affect my life a lot. And that too, I can manage now because I'm much more aware than before. So I don't think zodiac signs affect a person's life very much if they are aware and educated enough that these are just traits and energies and we can change them. But somehow rising signs doesn't match that much with me. So I can understand it's difficult for you to go with the flow right now, but this is the thing you should be doing. 9th, 10th, 11th, we have the postponement. Now, don't delay certain things that you should be doing right now only. Procrastination is going to kill your mood, kill your vibes, or kill your energy a little bit more than it's required. First thing. Second thing, if there is any kind of postponement or delays in getting results, it's actually happening for your highest good. That there is something that the universe is kind of trying to protect you from. Maybe that something is not meant for you or not good for you, or there is something that needs to be learned here before you are going to get that thing done in your life. From your side, do not procrastinate important things. Just do it, but when it should be done. And if you are facing some kind of delays and postponements in some areas of your life, it's because universe wants to teach you the patience and going with the flow kind of energy. If you are not going to do it, universe is going to make you do it. God. 8, 9, 10. 11th, we have the compromise. Now, don't compromise your dignity and your own good energies for something or someone that you know don't deserve it, or is not worth it. You might be planning to sacrifice something or compromise something in order to achieve something in your life, or maintain peace in a situation. But is it worth it? You have to understand that if it is worth it, you can go for it. If you think it's not worth it, you are wasting your time and energy and effort onto something that's not good for you. It's high time for you to take a step back and never go there again. Hmm? I mean, don't do that again. Never is a solid word. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we have the sharing. So whatever you can share from your side, your wisdom, your knowledge, your money, your resources, with those who needs it, it's going to come back to you in manifold. It's going to come back to you in the form of blessings from all over the universe. But if you are going to share with any kind of intention of getting it back in your life, then it's not sharing, then it's manipulation. So whatever you can share from your side in a beautiful and positive way, without bragging about it, or without putting anyone down, that okay, I am in the position that I can help others, so I'm superior or something. And plus the intention of doing good is going to make, bring me something good, then you are good to go, then you should share. Otherwise, there's no use of manipulating the energies to get something in your life. A lot of people do that on social media especially. Anyways, this is what I'm getting as a message for 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm really sorry if I'm doing some kind of confusing things in the dates. These days I'm not feeling well at all, but this is the time of my day when I feel comfortable with you guys, because I'm doing it from 5 years now. So bear with me. I am going to recover in next 2-3 months. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13th, we have the mind. Now your mind is going to tell you stories that are not at all true, because your mind is just trying to keep you stuck in a comfortable position, even if it is uh, hurting you, even if it is painful and miserable. Your mind is telling you this is the right thing to do, you are on the right track. Do not get out of this comfort zone, don't try new things, don't make new friends. It's just your mind trying to protect you so that you are not going to do certain things. It's not actually protecting you. The mind always stops us from growing because it keeps us in the comfort zone, in a boundary. Until unless you are going to stop listening to your mind, you will not be able to grow here. So don't unnecessarily listen to your mind too much, because it's going to create scenarios or stories that are not at all true, and they're never going to be true actually. Hmm? So we have 14th, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 14th we have the beyond illusion. Now on the 14th of September, you guys have to trust your intuition, trust your gut very, very, very deeply. Leo people are highly, highly, highly intuitive people. They are blessed. So if your intuition, if your gut is telling you to not to go in a certain direction, or to go in a certain direction and do something about something, just do that. Hmm? You have to see people, situations, and things for what they are and who they are, instead of being trapped in any kind of illusion or delusion. Try to see things clearly and honestly with your intuition, with your gut. That is going to be helpful for you guys. Let's see the guidance for Leo people for this week, the final guidance. Flowering, it's time for you to flourish. It's time for you to share your beauty, share your creativity, share your good vibes and good energies with the world. Right now you might be, trying to suppress yourself, or trying not to express too much, or not to be flowering properly, because you feel like other people will not be able to understand it, or they are going to be envious, or they are going to be jealous, or they are not going to like it. Don't think about other people. Just keep going in your own, keep going on your own path, and spread your beauty, spread your positivity, spread your wings, and let life flow through you in a beautiful and positive way, because you are about to flourish. You are about to get something really, really beautiful in the coming future. So don't suppress yourself. Don't uh, be in a box because other people are not going to like it. Stop people pleasing. You guys anyways don't do that. But if you are by any chance, don't do that. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.